Hi, this is Julia Bell, and I'm going to show you how to navigate your myitlab course. I'm in my temporary student account, and you notice I've only got 9 days left, so I need to make sure and follow the upgrade instructions that were sent to me before those days are up. Please do not wait to the last day to do your upgrade to a paid version. I'm going to enter the course. Okay, a couple of things I want to make you aware of. Under Course Home, you notice there's a Notifications and a Getting Started. I'm going to go to the Getting Started. This is a great idea to do when you first start using myitlab to make sure everything is okay. I'm going to click on Tune Up Your Browser. I'm using Firefox. Firefox is one of those recommended browsers. See, it says that some plugins have been deactivated for your safety. Java Deployment Toolkit. It tuned that up and said, okay. It's okay for me to have that because I'm aware I installed that. It says my pop-ups are allowed, cookies enabled. I've got Adobe Shock, I've got Adobe Flash, QuickTime, Java. So I've got a perfectly good slate. So I can now click X out of there. If yours had lacked something, it would come up and give you a link to download the items that you're needed and to install those. Preferred browsers are going to be Firefox or Google Chrome. I personally have a lot of reservations about Chrome, so that's not one that I'm going to be using. Internet Explorer is not recommended. Please use something else. Firefox would be the preferred. I'm going to go to the calendar and look at it for just a moment. To-do and completion, I want to really show you this one. I'm going to do the to-do. If you're a to-do list kind of person, you may find this very useful. All right, it comes up and tells you only the assignments and the tests that have been scheduled and that are due. As you notice, I've got something right away that's due on the 11th of September, and it closes at 11:59. If I decide at this point I want to go ahead and start this, I would click Start. You notice I haven't even attempted it yet. Here's a discussion that is due on the 18th. Here is a computer concepts lab due on the 18th, another lab due on the 18th. There's going to be a Windows test that does not yet appear. I'm going to need to activate that, but it will show there as well. And there'll be a concepts test, and I'm going to be activating that in the next couple of days. If you want to see more, you can click on Show More and then kind of scroll down to some additional ones. Here's Lab Sim I've got due, another discussion, and we begin to go into Word. We're going to go in the order of Windows, and then we're going to do Concepts, and then we'll do Word, then Excel, Access, and we'll end with PowerPoint. I'm going to close this window, but don't worry, I'm not leaving myitlab. You may also prefer to look at it in just regular calendar view. That's available. Notice the little alarm clocks that tell you if something has been submitted. Red usually means that's already passed. Here I can click on this and go see what is due, and it brings up those assignments, 1B and 1C. When those are due, I personally have already completed 1B and turned that in, and it said I passed, so life is good. The reason it didn't show on the to-do list is because I have already completed that. So you see how things no longer appear on that list once you have submitted them. Notice I have not started 1C, so again, let me go back and show you this to-do list again, and I can prove to you that it does come off that list. Remember the 1B? It doesn't show on my to-do list because it has been completed already. You can also navigate back here. I can go to my completed list and see what has already been done. Looks like I've done a pre-test. I've done the Windows assignment. I've done some other pre-tests. I did rather poorly on some of those. Just samples, I assure you. When you're finished, make sure and don't just close the browser window, but actually sign out. And this concludes the first video.